Hey everybody, welcome to the Tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time, but if you're not and you're having a Tower moment, or you feel like you're about to, you've come to the right place because Tower moments are all I do for this tarot channel, as is the name. Anyway, I'm not sure how you found me, but I'm glad you did. So what do we do here? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find out your overall Tower moment energy. This is Tower before, during, and after. Look at the bottom of the deck for more information, two cards, and then we clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3, and one more card at the bottom of the deck to find out the one last piece of information, and we'll call it a day. All of these messages are timeless, however, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. It could be today, tomorrow, next week. I don't know when it is, or what day it is, or what season, or what time, or anything when you're watching this, so I hope that it hits you right at the right time. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. It's all collective. So, with all that out of the way, I think we've rambled on enough about the specifics, so we should get started. All right, here we go. The death card on this side of the tower is basically something that should have been let go of a long time ago, but hasn't been. It hasn't changed. It hasn't died off. It hasn't been cut off. Dead relationship that's run its course. Job. I mean, this could be a lot of different things, but this is just something that you're holding on to, or it's holding on to you, and you just need to let it go. And you haven't done that, but not doing that brings the tower. And the tower is the energy that gives you the star. So actually, this tower moment feels like the universe coming in to force you to let go of whatever this is. It's like you have to. You've got to move on. The universe has tried to help you move on over and over again, and for whatever reason it's just not working, so it brings the tower in to knock you loose, and that brings the healing of the star card that comes in. New hope, new resurrection, healing, moving them forward a little bit. And the Hermit and the World card. So the World card is a closure card. It's on the bottom here, and the Hermit's on top. The Hermit is like you taking some time for yourself to regroup, regenerate, refocus your plans and ideas. So this is the energy that says, yeah, you need closure, and you're going to need some time for yourself, because this is probably going to be a rough one. Yeah, it probably could be a little bit of a rough reading, so be prepared for that. Let's see. Clarify. Knight of Wands. Yeah, definitely. If the Five of Pentacles was going to go anywhere, that's a perfect place for it. And the Four of Swords. So this is an energy in your life that is not letting you let go of a relationship, because they keep making big promises. I'm going to call it a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. This is just somebody in your life that, hey man, tomorrow's going to be better. The solution to this problem is right around the corner. We're so close to a good ending, or we're so close to something great. We're so close to, you get the idea. This is the person in your life that keeps telling you that it's going to change any day now. Things are going to get better any day now. Things are going to just you gotta spend more money. You gotta work a little harder. You've got to it's going to be better any day now. You just got to follow the plan, right? But in reality, no, nothing's going to be better. This is something that should have been dropped a long time ago. This relationship is over. This work job has hit its dead end. You're not getting any farther. You're not going any farther. Somebody is basically stringing you along like, oh yeah, it's going to be better tomorrow. You can trust me on that. Or next week, or 3 weeks from now, or next month, or whenever. So yeah, there's no rest here for you. There's no letting go. There's no moving on. This person is lying straight to your face. They are stringing you along. They are giving you false hope. That's basically what they're doing. And this energy says, listen, you can't do this forever, because the tower is going to come into communication, and this is going to be them slipping up. They're going to finally say, hey, things are never going to get... You're going to overhear them say things are never going to change, or they're keeping it this way on purpose. This is just the energy of saying, the truth. The truth comes out, because you're going to feel real big betrayed here, because you believe this stuff. Unfortunately, you do. You believe that things are going to be better tomorrow. This person in your life is telling you in such a way that things are going to be better tomorrow, and you believe that. And you want to believe that, and you're like working for the cause. You're working for the overall goal. You're You're fighting for it. You're fighting for something that has been gone for a long time. There's no coming back. It's a lost cause. But as long as you keep putting energy into it and it keeps making somebody, happy or money, or how it keeps a status quo going on, they will continue to lie right to your face to do it and keep giving you that false hope. But yeah, after this tower hits, you are going to feel big betrayed on this. Now, if this is a relationship, this is somebody who, you live like roommates and all that, and every time you think about it's time to break up, they're like, oh no, honey, I'm better than that. We're gonna talk and we're gonna fix this, and it's just when things get real tense, they start to give emotion to it. But when you back off, it turns into the flat line, nothing. This is the same thing at a job. As soon as you start talking about quitting or finding a new job, manager shows up and next month we're all getting raises or something like that. There's no improvement anywhere. So this could go either way with a relationship or a job, but this energy is specific to you, however it resonates. But the concept is exactly the same no matter what it is. It's just somebody in your life giving you false hope. And after this tower, you hit the star card, which is the Ace of Wands shows up, which is something you're going to need. More wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to stand up in your own power again, and you're going to kind of regret listening to this person, because now that you know it was never going to change, it was never going to be anything special, that this was just a big lie from the beginning. This false hope was just what it was big empty promises that meant nothing. You're going to feel regret for paying attention to all of that, to listening to all of that, to believing that any of that was true. It's okay, though. That's what the Hermit and the World card are here for. You need to get some closure on that. You need to say, okay, I was tricked. I was naive. I'm a newbie. I should have known better, but I didn't. I'll know better next time. I'll know to look for the signs. So, you're going to go through that whole process and accept that, yeah, this happens probably to everybody at least once, right? Because we all want to be hopeful. We all want to think that things are going to be better tomorrow. We all want to think we're working towards a goal that's real, and sometimes it just isn't. So this is your learning experience here of this, and I hope this is the first time it's happened to you. If it's happened a few times, hey, don't feel too bad. That just means you're a positive person in general, and you're willing to believe, give the benefit of the doubt and believe. So don't think that you're like you're not very smart or something. You are very, very smart. It's just you believe. You want to believe in things, and that's good. Don't lose that spark, okay? One of these days you will find something that is 100% real. Just keep looking for it, right? Just not this time. In fact, my advice would probably be to do your own thing. Stop working for other people. Stop chasing their dreams. You've got that spark inside that says, hey, listen, I believe in this goal or that goal or whatever goal it is that somebody else is working for. Find your own dream. Chase that. Never give up on it. And then you can accomplish amazing things, and you're going to wonder why you didn't do that sooner. Okay? Don't lose the spark. Just shift directions a little bit. You're not stupid for believing in people. I get it. I've done it too. Most of us have probably been there. But start your own thing. Do your own thing. Follow your own dreams, and you'll never have to really do this again. I mean, you have your own project, your own goal, and if you have passion for something, eventually people might look at that and go, they're going to be the ones believing in you, and you won't be like the people over here on this side of the tower. You're going to be honest with these people, and you're going to say, hey, listen, things aren't that great, but we'll keep trying, or things are great, and you're going to show results. You're going to have, you're not going to be like the people who tricked you and lied to you. You're going to be real. So follow your own dreams there. And we got on a little bit of a tangent, but at the last card of the deck here is, of course, how you feel. The Nine of Wands, because if this is your first time doing this, or maybe your 6th or 7th or 8th time, you just feel tired. You just feel, why can't anybody be honest and real? why can't they mean what they say? Why can't they just follow through? Why can't their actions match up with their words, right? Well, yeah, that's exactly how you should feel. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, the person who's just been beat up time and time again after all of this stuff. First timer, seventh time, you're going to feel exactly the same way. Just, I can't trust people anymore, which I get. So that's why I went off on that whole tangent about following your own dreams. So the energy here says, yeah, you're going to learn that people, the only one you can truly trust is yourself, you know, because other people will just keep using you for as long as they can. Anyway, that's probably going to be the read for today. So once you get over here, stand in your own power with the Queen of Wands, get inspired, follow your own dreams, and just make your own path in the world, okay? All right, I'm going to show you the cards now. I've rambled on enough. I hope you got something out of that. I did, but you know how it is. Sometimes we get on a tangent and we just kind of lose our way a little bit. Anyway, if you made it this far through the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you just for clicking on the video. If you made it this far, of course, you are double awesome because most people don't make it to the end of videos these days. All right, so a few things. If you liked what you saw, hit the old subscribe button. Totally free, doesn't cost a thing. And give it a like if it helped you. Maybe it helped somebody else. I hope it helped you or somebody you know. Give it a share, give it a like, show somebody else, show your friends, and be like, hey, this random YouTuber thinks you're chasing a false dream, chasing your own tail, being lied to. Maybe it'll help them too. Anyway, yeah. Thanks again for watching. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, I do try to upload every day, so there's that. Bye.